Hey guys, this is Kartik Pavan Sharma from Incredible Smartness, and today I'm back with the three stories that will tell you that you must not be a winner to called a winner. You must not be necessary, you must not be needed to win a game, to win the race, to win the situation, to be a winner. If you have lost the situation, if you have lost the game, if you have lost the race, you can be a winner still. So what are those stories? What are those three stories about? The first story is about Lawrence Lemuex. He was an Olympic player, he was a runner. So as you all know, the Olympic can be a lifetime opportunity, lifetime achievement for any of the sports person. So when he was running in the Olympic yacht race, he stopped. He just stopped down in between the race to help his fellow competitor who was in trouble. His fellow competitor was in trouble and he just sacrificed his winning, he just sacrificed his trophy to help his fellow competitor who was in trouble. All the world was stunned, was shocked, everyone was watching. And because of that, he couldn't make it. He lost the match, he lost the race, he lost the Olympic. But still, he was the winner because his values were more satisfied, were more diverted to help that fellow competitor than to win the race, than to win that game. Later, he was honored by the kings and the queens, but still, he lost the Olympic game, he lost the Olympic race. But he was the winner. What does the second story teach us? What does the second story teaches us? What does the second story tells us? The second story is about Ruben Gonzalez. He was playing a world title. Ruben Gonzalez was playing a world title, and everything was going okay. Everything was going all right. Ruben Gonzalez just had the super shot at the last. And when he played the super shot, he just got he just got the point of that shot. And it was confirmed by the referees and other people that shot was officially correct. But Ruben Gonzalez was not sure about that shot. So he first hesitated, and after a little pause, he told his opponent that this shot was faulty. We should take another shot. And it was the final shot. What he had make the point, what he had got the point was the final shot, and he was declared as the winner of the world title. But he refused and told his opponent that this thought was faulty. And let's play again. Let's play this round again. And what happens? What happened? That the service was changed and Gonzalez lost that match. Everyone was stunned, the world was stunned, the audience was shocked that after having the winning in the Gonzalez pocket, after having the official decisions in the side of the Gonzalez, still he refused to take that trophy, to take that medal. He lost the world title. He lost the match, but he was the winner. How? Because when the people, the media, the news anchors asked him that why did he done so? Why did he did so? Why? What was the reason? He told that I must be a winner if I have gone through that medal. Then whenever I will see that medal at my home hanging on the wall, it will never remind me of my victory. It will always remind me of my dishonesty. I have all these things, what the reshot and just refused for the winning of the world title just because in order to maintain my integrity. In other words, he was saying that it is okay to deserve a medal and not having it. It is okay to deserve a medal and not having it than to have a medal and not deserving it. I'm going to repeat this statement because it is quite important and interesting and valuable as well. It is okay to not have the medal but deserve it, rather than to have a medal and not deserve it. And what does the third story talk about? The third story, there was a group of salespeople who was going to a particular town for their meeting. So they have told their family that they will be back on Friday for the dinner. But when they have gone through the meeting and all those kinds of things, the meeting was not over on time. They have not reached the hotel on time. They have not left the hotel on time. They have not reached the airport on time. Everyone was in hurry. Everyone was just praying, just hoping that we should be able to board the flight and all those kinds of things. Everyone was running, just scrambling and all those kinds of things. Everyone was running and everyone was in hurry. When this all group of salespeople was running, one of them just accidentally hit a table, and that table was of a fruit seller, and all the fruits which was on table scrambled down. Just all the food scattered around. They all were in so much hurry that they have boarded the flight at the last minute. Just when they have boarded the flight, they all took the deep breath except one. He got up and told his colleagues that goodbye and just returned to that table where the fruits were just assembled by the fruit seller. And do you know what he thought, what he have seen, what he saw? The person who returned after boarding the flight very hardly, he just saw that there was a blind girl who was sitting behind that table. So he was very glad that, yes, thank God I have come back. Otherwise, what will be the situation of this blind girl? There was no one to help that blind girl. So that man just assembled all the fruits and just kept it on the table properly, and just took the $10 from his pocket and gave that blind girl that this should be helpful for you. This should be able to to just maintain your difficulties, just to prevent your difficulties for today, for this time. This is what I can give you. So the blind girl was unable to see all those kinds of things, but when the man was going away, the sound of the steps was fading away. That blind girl just shouted and asked that man that, are you God? She asked that man by shouting that, are you God? This story ends here. The man, that salesperson was lost his flight, but he was the winner. That is what these three stories teaches us, talks about, discusses, that you must not to have a winning position, or you must not to have a victory position or a medal or a trophy to be a winner. If you had lost the match, if you had lost the race, still you can be a winner. So thank you so much guys for listening me so patiently and so calmly. I hope you love this video and I hope you love this type of content. Thank you so much. Have a great day and a great life ahead. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Be kind, be helpful, and let's meet soon.